Hi, Mike Swanson here. I thought what I'd do with you today is give you a real quick summary about what I think is going on in the stock market and what I think is going to happen for the rest of the year, and then show you what I believe is going to be the hottest sector going forward until we get to next year. And because I think that's where you can make the most amount of money. Anyway, here's a projection of what I think is basically going to happen with the stock market. Now, these lines here aren't really price projections. It's the box that I think is important, that I think that's the trading range I see the stock market being in. Basically, I think the stock market is going to go a little higher from where you are right now. It's basically simply floating up. The volatility in the market has shrunk over the past basically 2 or 3 weeks. But the volume is still the market's still bullish, and the buying volume is still to the upside, as you can see right here, and the market's floating higher. However, it is overbought on the 60-minute chart, but that doesn't mean it can't go up a little more and simply drift up, which I believe is what's happening. But I do think we're going to get some sort of pullback in the October-November time period. And we've seen some pullbacks already. We had one in July during this a big market run that started since March. We had one in August, another one in September. So I look for a similar pullback somewhere in the 5% range. It's possible we even get a little bit beyond that, but something like that in October, November. So in short, I see the market going a little bit higher as we approach the earnings season in October, then some sort of pullback in the October, November time frame or consolidation period, and then a powerful break higher going into January and into the end of the year. So what I think that means for you is to be a little bit cautious right now about adding positions for long term. You can do short-term trading right now and wait for a pause or consolidation period to really pile into the market and participate in a year-end rally, which I think is going to really be powerful and give us the potential for some real big gains. Now, as a disclaimer, I'm long stocks, been long since around here, and been adding to my positions and so forth. Now, this is where I think the money is really to be made, and that's in gold. We've had a powerful breakout in gold up above the 1,000 level starting in the beginning of September. And like gold, I see higher prices over the next few weeks, but some sort of pullback or consolidation period in October, November, and then a huge run for gold going to the end of the year. Gold's decisively broken above $1,000 an ounce, which has been its high resistance level for the past couple years. And I actually bought into gold stocks in the beginning of September right here. So I think gold and gold stocks is the place where the most money is to be made going long for the rest of the year. And gold's actually, interestingly enough, following a seasonal trend which has lasted really for the past 34 years of being strong in September, and the last couple months of the year tend to be the best months for gold. And that pattern definitely seems to be repeating as we're seeing powerful moves in September, and if the pattern continues to hold, we should get a pullback or consolidation period in October, November, just like the rest of the market, and then another decisive move up starting in November, continuing into December, and really through the first quarter of next year. So keep an eye out on gold and gold stocks, and be ready to buy on pullbacks. Now, quickly, I want to show you just one of the stocks I bought and recommended, and that's Northgate Minerals. I bought it around $2.20. We've had a huge run up to $3. And as I'm doing this recording, it's actually trading above $3 today. So that's a huge rally, a huge move. I'm not selling this stock. I'm owning this stock. I'm holding this stock. I'm happy with this stock, and I think anyone who's been following my premium service is happy too. But I wouldn't buy the stock right now, even though I do think it's going to go up over the next couple weeks, because I like to buy on consolidation phases and pullbacks, and not when I don't like chasing things higher, which basically is what you'd have to do. You basically have to say, well, I missed out, and I'm going to be patient enough to wait for a safe entry point. But I do expect this stock to be substantially higher by the end of the year, And but I just wanted today to give you a quick overview of what I think is going on in the stock market now, what I think is going to go on through the rest of this year, and what I think you need to do to make money in the market. And it's basically be patient, wait for consolidation periods, wait for pullbacks, which something is, should happen in October, November to provide a safe entry point, and then keep your eyes open for gold and gold stocks, because that's where the money is most likely to continue to be made going through the rest of this year and the first quarter next year. So happy hunting for more stock picks, and I'll be talking to you later.